What's up, y'all? Hold on one second. My little gripper is falling. Hold on. Hold on. Just a second. Okay. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. Y'all was about to fall off my holder. Hi, guys. Good afternoon. I'm intending y'all are doing well and welcome to my channel. You are either tuning in through my TikTok or you could be tuning in through my YouTube channel here as a rewatch. Maybe you're doing the replay because you missed any part of today's channeled message, and that's perfectly okay with me. Thank you so very much for being here. I'm so appreciative of all of your support. Thank you so much for all of the super likes, super chats, and to everyone who is a part of my membership over on the YouTube channel, The Psychic Ministry. When you guys are doing that, you guys are supporting the changing of history. So thank you so very much for doing just that. All right, helping me change history and blaze this trail. Okay. Thank you to everybody who shares my content. Thank you for all of your gifts of gratitude and love and your donations to my Cash App and to my PayPal. You guys are wonderful. Without you, I cannot be me. So thank you so very much to each and every one of you. Whether it is a small donation, a big donation, whether you are a large ticket client or you are a small ticket client, I am graciously grateful for you in any capacity because without you, what I'm doing doesn't matter. So thank you so much and a big shout out to all of y'all. Thank you. And let's see what the boss has to say today. This will be a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. That means that regardless of which one of those you are in the right place. So let's get it started. Y'all, I'm like sitting on my shirt. Sorry. Sorry. All right. Hold on, y'all. There we go. Let's see what we got going on here for the collective. What's up, everybody? I'm intending you're having an absolutely beautiful afternoon. Welcome. Hi, guys. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? I don't know why they did. I don't know why they just brought this forward because I don't even eat this. When I used to eat it, they made me taste like the chocolate ice cream from Dairy Queen, or like a dilly bar. If you guys know what that is, if you have that where you are, I'm pretty sure that Dairy Queen is nationwide, but maybe not. They have something called a dilly bar. It's like an ice cream popsicle looking thing, and it's on a stick. So that's significant. Bomb pops are significant. Maybe somebody like drinks like bomb pop, like what is that, pre-workout? Maybe that is significant. Y'all, for those of you that don't know or that you're struggling to find the light at the end of the tunnel, I say I used to eat it because I used to be 300 pounds, y'all. So it is possible for you to lose the weight. I did it all without any sort of medication. I did it strictly off of mind power, diet, and exercise. So it's possible for you too, boo. You can do it. All right. It's massively about mindset, okay? And the power of the mind. And that is limitless. So know that you got this in the bag, okay? If you're ever looking for inspiration or questions in regards to that and the intuitive eating that I've undertaken as a life choice change, then come and see me. I would be more than happy to answer your questions, okay? This is sealed. All right. We have female power. This is the year of the divine feminine energy. This is female power energy here on a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn card, okay? This very much has to do with your money, monetary gain, things that you can touch, feel, see, like money going into your bank account. It's that type of energy, okay? This is very much about a twin flame dynamic, or you are coming into union with a soulmate relationship. There is a lot of romantic energy in the air. It's pulling through all of my channeled messages, whether I want it to or not. I don't do love readings like for the collective. I don't do that usually. And that just seems to be what's coming through. Whether I say yes or no, Spirit says, girl, this is what's happening. So that's all right. I'm here for it. It's usually about love, money, family, your stability. This very much has to do with your stability and your feminine power and how it is that you're taking charge or how you have been taking charge. Okay. This is significant for you being unstoppable. Okay. And not that you should be arrogant or that you should be cocky about that, because that's living out of ego. But knowing that you're capable of something or overcoming something that feeds the ability in your mind to know you can do that is a beautiful thing. Okay. So hold on to that and don't let that ever be something that you don't appreciate about yourself. All right. All right. Let's see. They want to pull these cards first, so I will. They haven't been using these, but they're going to today, and they already pulled out what they want, so I will take that. That's sealed. I don't know why they just showed me this, but there's a picture of someone wearing a baseball cap, and it's like got something green on the front of it, or there's like a green like line on the brim of the hat. Or maybe the, like, if it's not it could be a snapback or something and it's green in the back there. That's significant. We have green on this card right here also. The miracle of prayer, Archangel Sanphalon. Thank you, Sanphalon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. You could be trying to pray your way through something right now because you could be struggling. This could be something that is like a test, like the test of your lifetime is what someone just said. Wearing protective jewelry, wearing protective, like things that protect your aura, like oils and spiritual waters, things like that are very, very significant. All right. Brown and green signify earth energy. You could be dealing with an earth sign. You could be the earth sign. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Brown and green is here. We also have take time to breathe. Breathing issues could be significant, or maybe moving to like a different elevation, because like elevation sickness, or like if you come up to the 5280 baby and you're not used to that, people get sick, like real sick, because our air is so thin. So that could be significant for some of you. Some of you could have like the little oxygen in a can that goes over your mask, like climbing 14ers or like hiking or something like that, having backup oxygen to like really feed your brain. Especially if you're here in the Mile High, it is not something to play with, boo. And if you are not used to it, you better like acclimate yourself and watch what you're doing getting off that plane or coming in a car, because you're going to notice how dry it is here, and you're going to notice that it's going to like completely like feel like it sucked their air right out of your lungs. Okay. Palm trees are significant. Thank you, angels. I breathe with these knowing you're here. Sun hats or a straw hat could be significant. I told you earlier today, or maybe it was yesterday, that somebody could be traveling towards like the ocean. The water is significant. Focus your mind, the chakra systems, focusing your mind, 5 minutes of peace, 5 minutes of meditation, and sending love to those that maybe possibly bother you or that you don't understand why they're in your life or why they are troublesome. Sending them love like a Care Bear, baby, like that. Okay. Thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priorities. I very much feel that someone is literally very prayerful and just focused right now on what matters. Spiritual gifts, Archangel Raziel. This is energetic healing, like Reiki through the palms of the hands, and knowing your energetic centers throughout the vessel is very significant. Thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and my talents, being spiritually inclined. Mediumship is significant. The inner voice, your higher self. Whenever you curate a thought and it comes into your consciousness and you're aware of it and it's brought to your attention, whose voice is that if it's not yours? Your higher self, boo. All right. If you have any questions regarding that, come and see me. Thank you, angels, for guiding me through your inner voice, through my inner voice. Sorry about that. Somebody could have a bobbed haircut. An asymmetrical bob could be significant. Somebody could just cut hair. Let's see what we got for angelic numerology. Let's pop off with this because they always be doing the damn thing. So let's see what they got. Let's see what they got. That song, She's a Fairy, that song that like is new, going out all over the place. That song is significant where somebody could have like a fairy garden. Somebody could have been a fairy or something with like sparkly wings for Halloween. This is sealed. I literally was just about to mention that if you, because I was talking about like hearing your inner voice and like talking about like having questions about intuitive eating and all of those things, I was going to talk about like having a spiritual awakening. I'm your one stop shop for that, boo. If you're going through a spiritual awakening and you don't know what the hell is going on and you're like, my world is crumbling and I am like having a whole crash down around my life, I don't know what's up, what is happening, that's probably a spiritual awakening. And I am an expert in that. So come and see me and see what spirit has to tell you in regards to what that situation might hold for you. Completion of cycles 999. Release what no longer serves you and prepare to embark on a new chapter filled with all these amazing opportunities. 1111 on my screen. November 9th could be significant. Reassurance 747, 747. That could be like a flight number, maybe. Trust your intuition and make practical decisions that align with your higher purpose. Your guardian angels are acknowledging your efforts. 333 is significant. We have 646. Again, a flight number could be significant, or that could be like a type of a jet or an airplane, maybe, because they just keep like, how do I, like when you're sitting at the airport and you like hear the planes like taking off, you can hear them. That's what I keep hearing. Work hard and stay disciplined to unlock a happy, wealthy, and successful life. Your guardian angels are here to help you. 646. Sending you your soul tribe members. Spiritual awakening 777. You are on the right path. You're spiritually evolving and aligning with your higher purpose. Anybody that is in a relatively same field as I am that tells you that a spiritual awakening is a happy thing and that it's an easy, nice, peaceful thing full of lollipops, rainbows, and where unicorns poop cupcakes, it's a lie. And that's your first sign to run the other way, because that's a red flag, because it is not. Okay? A spiritual awakening is literally the shattering of every single thing that you knew to be true prior to you living out of the matrix. So illusions are shattered and those rose-colored glasses are irreparable. Okay? Self-care. 789, 1989 could be significant. July of 1989. Practice self-care. Ensure you're getting enough rest and engaging in activities that bring joy into your life. Self-love, self-care. 676, 1976, June of 1976. Prioritize your well-being and cultivate a deep sense of love and compassion for yourself. Somebody could have thyroid issues or something with the carotid artery. Could be significant here. They're wanting me to place these very specifically, so that's what I'm doing. Take a step, 535, 5:35 p.m., 5:05 New Mexico. What's up? Let go of the old belief and the new patterns that no longer let go of old patterns that no longer serve you. Prepare to step out of your comfort zone in order to grow and expand. Someone could have a speech impediment. Manifesting your dreams. 4:56 p.m. You have the power to make things happen. It's time for you to take action and have faith with confidence, knowing that your angels are guiding and supporting you every single step of the way. Someone said in the name or in the blood of Jesus Christ. Someone could very heavily resonate with that deity. Trust. This has to do with possibly money or like creating your own trust, being your own bank. 232. Trust in yourself and the universe. Have faith in the divine plan and trust that everything is unfolding as it should. Taurus energy is significant. Someone said manifest destiny. Then would be what dreams may come could be significant. This is a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you are interested in getting spiritual guidance via channeled message, you can do that live here in chat while I'm on here. You're more than welcome to send your $20 to my PayPal or my Cash App, okay? All right, that's $20 to my PayPal or my Cash App. Once you've done that, you can flag down one of my moderators and they will let me know whenever that has been done, and I will pull your energy live here in chat. If, however, you are not interested in doing that live in front of everyone, you are more than welcome to reach out to my hotline, 720-675-7551. That information down here in my comment section of my YouTube channel, 555 on my screen, 55555 on my screen, lucky number 13, what's up, Buttercup? If you are looking for that information over here on TikTok, you can find that in the link in my bio. All right. If I have Moddies in my chat room right now, can you please pull that up and pop it up on the screen so they can see that? If you are looking to get your questions answered through a channel check-in via text message, that's $10 a question, or any three for $28.88. Okay, don't know what to ask, that's all right. Let's see what Spirit has for you and where they feel it is most pertinent to channel information to that. Okay. If you're looking to request my time for a video chat, you may also do that through my hotline, or if you're looking to request my time and my presence at an event that you're having, please let me know. All right. We have the death with Anubis here, the death of a situation. This is sealed. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay. The number 8 is significant. 1989 is here yet again. 1999 could be significant. July 7th of 1977 is significant. Sarcophagi is significant. Somebody could have visited an Egyptian like themed element at a, this is like an event, or this is like a themed party, or you could have even went to like some sort of museum to see these artifacts. We have aligning of the chakra system, rainbow energy, LGBTQ, neurodivergency, and they started singing that song Somewhere Over the Rainbow. 57 years old, 1975, or the 7th of May is significant. We have 29 here. The letter A is significant. A woman holding a rose. This is romantic interest type of vibes. This is very much possibly receiving romantic communication from someone, or people are interested in you romantically because you know who you are. You know true north. You know where you're headed. Okay? You focus your mind and don't let anything else detour you or distract you. You're very focused on what matters. You are moving real estate here, or this is like a dream home, some sort of dream contract that you get for where it is that you're living or working. This is more like home vibes, though, like plenty of space, acreage, possibly someone around you, possibly in your family, was or is wearing a mask. There is the death of that situation. That mask is coming crashing down. Gemini energy. It could be a Gemini that you're dealing with that is not being honest, or that is jealous of you, or has some sort of like deceptive energy where they're lying. December is significant. This person is possibly older than 40 years old. Somebody could have a tattoo on their face. Somebody has matching tattoos, like a karmic situation, like where they got matching tattoos, or where they're something like that, and the situation went sour. That's significant. Robin's egg blue. Robins are significant. Finches are significant. Corvids are significant. Birds of prey. They want me to do this a little bit different right now, so I'm going to. They want me to pull these, and then they're going to have me pull the other smaller deck. So let's see what's going on with this. The 16th of August is significant. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Leo because we pulled the sun. This is ultimate wish fulfillment, happiness, success, recognition, joy, happiness, smiling, laughing. This is enthusiasm about life, enthusiasm about where your life is headed. That's crazy. Somebody could be super, super into cars. I can hear like a super loud, like muscle car engine outside for whatever reason that's coming through. You're being offered something that you really don't want. You're not interested in that. You're like, no, I kind of feel like you're not interested in it because you know this person is a liar. And they're such a good liar, they just can't stop doing that. Or you know that they're never going to be able to like fully tell the truth because you don't trust them. They may be offering you an apology, or again, I told you that you're so focused with what you're doing and what is important to you that you're not up for any sort of distractions. And if somebody coming towards you offering you romantic like gestures or whatever is going to distract you, you're like, you're either on the same page and you're going to like build towards what I'm doing and my life's purpose and make it better, and you're going to be an asset to my life, or you're a distraction. And literally, this is distraction and discontentment. Somebody is self-absorbed, and you know that that shit did not just fall away. They're too like egotistical for that to be have just like, oh, I've healed that, I'm not that way anymore. Like, somebody could say you're arrogant or self-absorbed, and maybe at one point you were. You've had to change, and not that people can't change and not that people don't grow, but with the mask energy here and this, like, I'm not interested in whatever bullshit you're serving, is like, I already know you're full of shit, and I'm not even like, I'm hard pressed to sit here and listen to all of the bullshit coming out of your mouth because I already know the truth, and you're just feeding me lies. And I know there to be another fact, and I know something else to be the truth. I know something else to be facts that you're not saying, or that you're trying to hide from me, or that you're only giving me a portion of what happened and not really the entire thing. Okay. We have balance. You could be dealing with a Libra. The 14th of July could be significant. We have compromise, self-control, and moderation. Somebody may not know how to do something in moderation because they have no balance. 2 of Earth, 2 of Pentacles. They overspend. Their bank account balance is not where it should be, or they're worried about where your bank account balance is, and they're coming in asking questions or being shady about something, and you're like, why are you asking me that? Balance, prioritization, and playfulness. Someone misses this about you or knows that you're a very kind-hearted, like uplifted type of person, and their mask may be put on because they're trying to suppress you yet again, or trying to come in and distract you so that you are not living to your fullest potential. This energy does not want you fully operating in what your power actually is. And they are coming for you over and over and over again to hurt you, to make you sad, to like make your life altered in a specific direction, like drastically, maybe even permanently. Like, this is severe energy of them like wanting whatever it is, that the steps that you're taking to be complete and to be done. They don't want you to keep taking the steps. They don't want you to be able to do that. We have Knight of Air. This is very much lawyer energy. Taking action, intellectual, determined, and motivated. Someone knows this about you. Someone knows this to be true about you. You come at the situation very intellectual and very balanced, like even in a playful manner, like I'm trying to bring lightheartedness to this, or lightheartedness to something that is very heavy, or somebody has done or is doing or has been doing over and over again something very, very heavy over and over and over again to keep you suppressed and to knock you off of this post right here, where you're over here like, I'm just trying to be me and live and do what I do, and they're like, boom, trying to hit you with these stones, like, or throwing like this. They're literally like, what they showed me is like throwing tomatoes. The 11th of July or the 7th of November could be significant. Okay. It's like, somebody doesn't want you to have balance. Someone wants you to seem like you're not balanced, or they're trying to put you in a situation where you emotionally are not okay. They want your mind to be distracted. They want to like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Somebody for my divine feminine, somebody is a little too full of themselves and want to be throwing that big daddy energy towards you, and you're like, that's great. I'm so proud of you, but no thank you. Like, No, thank you. No, I'm not interested. Okay, anyway. The chariot here is moving forward. The chariot only goes forward, okay? It does not go backwards. It doesn't know how to go backwards. Notice that this chariot, the charioteer, has no reins. Why is that? Because she is intuitively and telepathically leading these unicorns, or better yet, the unicorns are telling her where they're headed, and she fully trusts spirit and spiritual guidance that that's where she's supposed to be. Dealing with a Leo could be significant with this lion here. Okay. You could be dealing with a Leo. That's the second time they brought up Leo. My father figure on the other side is a Leo. Willpower, victory, and recognition. This is like triumphantly overcoming something that is massively life-changing and heavy. That is like something that could have been or has been devastating. You have the Knight of Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male, making movement towards you or coming with communication, or there has been communication, or there's a bunch of like secrecy and whispers and like gossip going on about a situation. Somebody who has like a specific type of like pants that they will wear, or only like a specific type of like a cut of a specific type of jean, or like a specific type of brand that they won't wear anything other than that, or something like that. We have confident, passionate, and adventurous. Orange is significant. The sacral chakra, your creative endeavors, your creative energy is significant. Someone who's very confident, and who, this is confidence, but not arrogance, okay? Because there's totally two different things. Arrogance and confidence is two different places where those originate. 11 on my screen. 52 weeks, 365 days. 10 of Earth. This is the 10 of Pentacles. This is like wish fulfillment. This is like financially independent. This is like with this trust that we have here, this energy of trust. This is like generational wealth that you've established here. I told you somebody is extremely loyal. Your heart is extremely loyal. You are like loyal to a cause. You are loyal to a person, a situation. Leos are very loyal individuals. They could be loyal to something. You have the sun here with the Leo energy again. That could be significant. And this dog indicates loyalty. Okay. Prosperity, security, and tradition. This is a windfall of money. This is having more than enough for your kids' kids. Pop off, whoever that is for. You have prosperity, security, and tradition. Somebody could literally work for like a security company, or like the, what are those called? Like the armored trucks or whatever that takes like transfers and like balances and stuff from like a company to the bank. Okay. This is sealed. All right. Hold on, y'all. My T-Rex arms is too short. I can't reach it. I can't do it. Okay. This is sealed. Salmon could be significant. A Kodiak bear could be significant. That's mother bear energy. That's very protective energy. Okay. And the salmon is significant, like spawning salmon, like going upstream. What they literally showed me was like a brown bear or a Kodiak bear, like catching salmon out of the stream when they're going up. Like spawning season for salmon could be significant. Or someone could have like, what are those called? Like lox or something like that, where it's like cream cheese on a bagel with like capers and dill and salmon. Absolutely delicious. If I could eat bread, oh boy, that would be just the bee's knees. But anyways, that's significant. Somebody could eat like bagels for breakfast or something like that, like a lot, or I don't really know. Somebody could eat like a lot of bread. If you're having like skin issues, or like this is like making your own bread, because if you're having skin issues or like eczema or like chronic inflammation internally, you need to watch what you're eating with the carbs, because if you're eating like complex carbs but in the form of like white bread, there's gluten in there. Not only is the gluten in there, but your body can have an inflammatory response also from those things. So just keep that in mind. An autoimmune disorder could be significant. Somebody could literally like have to hunt for their food or like fish for their food, because otherwise they like don't have enough food to make it through like the winter. Like I'm gonna die if I don't do this. Like my survival depends on this. Empowerment is here. This being lit up behind her head indicates that there is some sort of spiritual inclination here that allows her this knowledge or this intuitive nudge that is very strong. And this is very much like angelic guidance. This is someone who's very inclined, okay, with spirit and can listen. And that's what gives them the empowerment to go forward. That's what gives them their divine inspiration. Notice she's lit up like right here in the color orange. I told you sacral chakra energy was significant. Orange is sacral chakra energy. That is your creative center. Okay. We have forgiveness brings a new beginning. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody very much operates out of their emotions. Water signs operate out of their emotions. That's how they make their decisions, is based on what they feel. Okay? If you are dealing with a water sign, know that. If you are a water sign, you know that. Somebody that's a water sign could be distracting you or trying to distract you or been sent to you to distract you. You're walking through a new pathway here, though, right to a new beginning. You have forgiveness for these people, this person, this situation, whatever it is, and that's what's bringing you new beginnings. And your forgiveness for whatever is happening here, and like your, again, with your like lightheartedness, your playfulness, like what you went through, you should not be in this energy. And somebody could even still be trying to like knock you out of that energy, so that you will just, somebody just said shut the fuck up, just so you will be quiet and stop smiling about everything. Like it really irritates them that you smile or that you're happy or something like that. And that's an inspiration to others, because it shows empowerment. Whenever you have forgiven the situation, the people, place, things that caused you the pain or that are still trying to hurt you and cause you pain, I very much feel like there is angelic protection here, not only through your higher self and communication, but angelic protection of like physical protection of Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael. Okay. Those, Archangel Uriel is significant. Those are very strong presences. Those are very strong energies. Okay. And what you're doing is empowering other people. What you're doing is an inspiration to other people. Okay. All right, let's pull from this deck. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? They're calling me on restrictions again for inappropriate content. Like, y'all, get a grip. Really, really, like, why are you bothering me? What did I do? Like, what? I don't understand. For those of you that are not a part of my YouTube channel, I advise you to go over to my YouTube channel, The Psychic Ministry, and become a subscriber and hit that little notification bell so you know whenever I'm going live. I am simultaneously streaming and recording over here on my YouTube channel, because that way you can go back, watch my timeless channeled messages. All of my channeled messages for the collective or any other time are all timeless. So whatever calls to you is meant to be. You can get all the free guidance you can handle over there, and all the sound of my voice that you can tolerate. And I would be honored to have you as a subscriber. I would be even more honored to have you as a member of my community. Thank you very much to everybody who is and sends me the super likes and the super chats. You guys are amazing. I love you. And thank you to everyone who supports my content. TikTok is getting to the point where it's messing with my views, it's messing with my stream power. It, like, that's a synchronistic sign that somebody is somebody upstairs is letting you know I'm not playing about that, and they're doing it intentionally, and they keep causing me to have restrictions on my views because they're saying that I'm speaking about things that are not appropriate to be talking about on the live. Honey, I've seen what some people talk about on their live, and what I'm talking about ain't nothing nowhere near that. Like, I'm just saying. All right. What's up, Bethany? How you doing, baby cakes? How y'all doing? Thank you so much for joining my live. Hello, beauty. What's up, Miss Parker? How you doing? You're so cute. Yay. I love you. Thank you so much, Julie, for all the gifts. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for the diamonds. Thank you so much. Everybody loves this shirt today because love is love. That's it. You only recognize souls. Souls recognize souls. That's all it is. Like, really. Thank you, Joel, for the follow. What's up, Wisdom Mom? How you doing, babe? Hi, Patasha. What's up, love? Y'all, they just keep popping off with all these notifications. What is up with this? Thank you, Patasha. Thank you for sharing my content. Thank you so much. What's up, Bryn? How you doing, love? Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, Cody. Not Grand Rising anymore. Sorry, good afternoon. Sorry about that. I don't even know what time of day it is. Thank you for sharing my content. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, Coach Monarch, for the follow. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you. Lucky number 13. What's up, Buttercup? 13 on my screen twice. What's up, Buttercup? 27 on my screen. What? 11 on my other screen. I can't with the angelic numerology. Pop off, Spirit. For those of you that on my YouTube store, if you're not able to access that in your state or in your country, you're more than welcome to reach out to my hotline and ask for the link there specifically. And you can go and shop my What's Up Buttercup merch if you're interested in that. I've had a few people message me and say that they can't see. It's just like an empty bar from where you're at for whatever reason. I don't know why. Girl, I'm calling you out all kinds, Bethany. Like, good afternoon, Miss Lexi. What's up, babe? Thank you, Kennedy, for the follow. Thank you, Marty, for the follow. Thank you, Tamara, for the follow. Absolutely, those exes be causing all kind of distractions, especially whenever they see you doing something different without them. It's like they could go live their life, but then they're like, hey, how come? When you do it, it's like, what? Karen, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Brandy, for the follow. Thank you, Mystical, for the follow. Blessings to you, love. And let me tell you, you can do some amazing things with the food that you eat. You're either feeding wellness or you're feeding illness. Thank you, me, for the follow. I'm doing so well, Leroy. How are you? I'm tired, Grandpa. Keep digging. Oh, beep boop. That's great. Oh my gosh. I love you and how amazing you are for that. You're so beautiful. Hold on, y'all. They're giving me notifications again. I'm violating something. I don't know what I did this time. Who knows? What did I say? You're so sweet, Bee Boop. Oh my gosh. Such a beautiful and brilliant person. You should be viral. Honey, that's the intention. Share that content, baby boo, because that's the intention, is to get this message global. Thank you. Thank you, Lily. Wait, sending what right now, love? Light and love? Absolutely getting your favorite drink today. Who says no to that? What's up, Buttercup? Thank you, Jocelyn, for the follow. They literally like keep like flagging me saying I'm violating standards. I'm like, what standards are they? Whose standards? Because they're not mine. Hi, what's up, Stephanie? How you doing, babe? What's up, Miss Cam? I intend you're having an amazing afternoon also. Debar, good afternoon. Oh, thank you so much, Stephen. I'm so humbled by your kindness. Oh, I love you too. I'm doing well, Debar. How are you? Thank you, Stephanie. Love you. I'm from the U.S. I'm in the U.S. You're so welcome, Stephanie. Thank you, Elmira. Is that how you say it? Thank you. I'm doing well. How are you? What's up, Joey? Debar, what's up? Oh, did you just say that now or was that earlier? Because we literally pulled inspiration and it says you're such an inspiration. I love you. I literally pulled that card. I can't make that up. I cannot make that up. What's up, chosen one? Will D the Thrill, what's up? How y'all doing? That's crazy. Will D the Thrill, I have hypothyroidism. Look at your diet, babe. Maybe check out what you're eating or like eat cleaner food. Like consult a doctor and a nutritionist or whatever, but like eating clean food could really do a lot of good. James McCoy, I could absolutely pull your energy. If you want to send your money to my PayPal or my Cash App, just let one of my moderators know and they'll flag me down. Brianna, I would more than happily pull your energy also, babe, or you're more than welcome to reach out to my hotline if you don't want to do it live here in chat. Not everybody wants their energy pulled. That's crazy. Leo energy is super strong and it's very much about internal strength and about like courageousness. He's yo. See, I told you, I found my tribe with the fellow T-Rex arms, baby. I'm telling you, like the table I sit at is not even that big, and I'm like trying to reach my cards. Like, hold on, I can't do it. I'm so happy to know I'm not the only person that struggles with the T-Rex arms. It makes me feel so good. What's up from Alaska? What's up? I was just talking about salmon. Oh, that's crazy. Arthritis is no joke, y'all. Rejection is protection. Oh my goodness. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh. How strong. Yeah, Patasha, you're right, babe. My stream is not working well over on TikTok. It's choppy. It's nonsense. Like, really, really. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Are you new here, Will the Thrill? Are you new here? I would be honored to have you as a subscriber, truly. It says, whoa, this reading is interesting and very and impressive. Thank you so much. I'm so humbled by your kindness. Thank you. Oh, how do you say that? Yancy? Is that how you say that? Oh, thank you so much. I'm so humbled by your kindness. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's boss. That's what's up. I love like the physical activity. Sweat until you can focus. That's what it's all about. Getting your body in tune and getting it like in good shape. That's beautiful. I have before, yes. I used to actually be a hospice specialist, and I took care of individuals as they were passing. Well, welcome, love. Welcome to my chat. Welcome to my channel. And thank you so much for being drawn to the energy. And I'm so glad that you stayed. All right, y'all, let's keep pulling. Let's keep pulling. Hold on. I have another violation over here. What did I even do? It was the T-Rex arms, wasn't it? That's ridiculous. Like, really, honestly, truly. Uncomfortable subjects. My PayPal is the Psychic Ministry, or you can send it to Stephanie Vogel 111. It's $20 for live in chat, or if you want to send it to my Cash App, you can do that also. That's the Psychic Ministry. $20 for live in chat energy pull, or you can do any 3 questions for $28.88 or $10 a question if you want to do it through text message after I'm off. That's to 720-675-7551 if you're going to reach out to my hotline. Please make sure that if you're sending me payments, you either reach out to my hotline and let me know that you've sent the payment and under what name it is, or that you leave me some sort of contact information when you send your payment, because I cannot communicate to you through my payment apps, okay? My payment forums do not allow me to do that, okay? You're so welcome. Let me know if you want live in chat, babe, or if you're looking to message me afterwards, boo. What's up? How you say Aaliyah? Is that how you say it? Well, welcome. Stephanie, you're funny. They like mess up like all of my views and everything, because they like suppress my views, and they like hold on, like when you guys gift or whatever, they like hold on to it because of like violations. I'm like, what? Okay. Like, how you better offer somebody gifts and to pay them, and then you just don't give it to them because you said so. Like, what? Oh, okay. Somebody could have like really tight pin curls or something like that. This is sealed. Somebody was like trying to have or did have like a negative influence in a situation. Somebody's a snake in your wake, y'all. This could be like, I told you, somebody was trying to tempt you with like bullshit romantic energy, like trying to get your head all distracted and like not paying attention to what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Somebody could like not like the way you look, or like want you to be fat, or like doesn't like the way you do your 1313 on my screen, lucky number 13, and the mirror number over on my other screen, 31. Y'all, somebody doesn't like the way you look, or that you're small, or that you're big, or that you're thick, or that you're not, or I don't know, like you don't eat enough or you eat too much, but somebody don't like just that you're breathing. Like, all I did was breathe. Somebody with that jealous, envious type of energy has a really, really strong influence over other individuals. And this is very much about like religion. Somebody could say that you were like a toxic influence or whatever because of what they believe in their religion. This has something to do with like Adam and Eve. Oh, oh. Spirit has jokes. Um, for the LGBT community, somebody could not like you because you said it's Adam and Steve and not Adam and Eve, y'all. And they don't like that. They're talking mess about you, or they don't like how you feel about that situation. And because of their religion, they're like ostracizing you, or they were super mean to you or something. November 13th could be significant. And we already have the rainbow energy here. Y'all, that is just cruel. That's mean. And what business is that of yours? Who somebody's sleeping with? Like, why do you care? Especially if it's your family. Why do you give a damn? Like, what? That's just weird. We have devotion. Someone said devotional. This is balancing dualities, like light within the dark, dark within the light. This is male and female energy. This is divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Somebody does not want me to talk about that. They're making me cough, y'all. This is very much about being devoted to someone and loyalty again, and you being devout to the cause, or being devout even to this person, maybe even like after they're no longer in your existence, or even after you separated or they moved or whatever is happening. You're like, I'm still not gonna like bash that person, or I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, we have romantic. Yeah, somebody's being criticized because of some sort of influence here. It could have something to do with marrying outside of their religion, or someone's romantic interests. They're criticizing. I literally just said that. Like, someone or a group of people do not approve of like your romantic choices. That's not their business. You know? Pointing fingers, hypocritical energy. Somebody could be on the DL, y'all, and they're pointing fingers at you. Somebody tried to portray this as a friendship and they had an affair with someone. They try to convince you it was just friendship, and that's a lie. An Aquarius could be involved. Somebody could have slept with someone that they said was just a friend and got that person pregnant, or somebody got pregnant by like an ex individual when they were with somebody currently and told them that that was their child. We have flirtation, Leo energy. The sun, like music, or like dedicating songs to you or something like that. This is the distraction energy of this like Four of Cups over here. Trying to flirt with you and like, hey, like, I'm trying to have an affair with you. And you're like, no, that ain't happening. No. You are too busy building an enterprise to be distracted. No. Generational wealth, like you're establishing generational wealth. You are an empath. You're an empathetic ear. A listening ear. A crystal or diamonds could be significant. Again, with the dog, with the loyalty. Like, even if you hear someone's secrets or whatever, like you could know secrets about someone and you're like, I don't need to go tell their business. That's not my place. Like, okay, that's what they're doing. Like, sure, right on. Not about that. Somebody keeps showing me like the peace sign, like that. Where's all my indigenous baddies at? Because they're bringing that up very, very heavily. This is too many, so I'm going to flip these because this is too many. They already shut out the message, and we're going to seal that. This is sealed, or else we'll be sitting here until next Tuesday. Which I don't mind sitting here with y'all until next Tuesday, but the video might get a little long. You know what I'm saying? All right. We have escaping, avoiding, blocking, and pushing away. Somebody could have done that to you, and someone wants a second chance. They're trying to bring clarity to the situation because they believe you to be a soulmate, or you have a soulmate that's coming towards you with absolute clarity of the fact that you're what they desire. Someone wants to make amends because they feel that you're full of possibilities, and like what's possible with you is like limitless. Yeah, returning, second chances. They want a new beginning. You have new beginnings right here. This is like on point. Divine masculine, young masculine energy. Okay, we have foundation and time, waiting, cycles, and moments. Okay, divine timing is at play. This is sealed. We have a storm warning. We have the temple path. This is being very spiritually inclined, walking away from something that doesn't serve you to the door of personal happiness, following the door to spirit. Okay. We have an angel of balance, the thinking man, someone thinking very heavily. Someone here has a strategy. This could be you waiting for like what you're supposed to be doing or some sort of guidance. Archangel Ariel. Woman holding a coin and a door to romance. Very, very smart with your money. And the door to romance here is being very valuable. This is sealed. Someone or you could be in bad health and they need a strategy to get better. Someone that someone is romantically involved with could be in bad health. This is a part of someone's journey that this change happens and you come into sudden wealth with a woman holding a coin. Okay. Let's close out here. Hold on, y'all. Just a second, guys. I'm trying to catch up. Okay. Okay. Let's close out with the tarot. I'm sorry, guys. It's trying to catch up. Give me just a second and I'll go back over there. Hold on. Thank you so much for the gifts. This is sealed. We have communication within the next 36 hours. And then we have prosperity. August is significant. Something you've birthed into existence here, or children you have are destined to be prosperous and abundant. This is amazing energy to close this cycle out with. You have beautiful blessings upon blessings here. There is the storm warning here, but it seems like you're closing out with like transformative communication about prosperity and the door to romance coming into sudden wealth. You are the woman holding a coin, and you're coming into a soulmate relationship here with brand new beginnings. You have new beginnings twice. Okay. What's up, y'all? Oh, that's cool. Aztec is awesome. Eskimo, that's awesome. What are you even talking about right now? I have no idea what this person is even talking about, or where they even came from, or why you would even do that. I don't know. What's up? Yeah, I don't know, love. Will to thrill, I'm not exactly sure. People be saying all kinds of crazy stuff to me all the time. Like I get death threats and all kinds of stuff, so I don't know. Thank you, Umar. What's up? Thank you so much, Dad Barina. Thank you, Umar. Yeah, it is. I be getting all kinds of threats and stuff from people all the time. What is that? Your book post blocks the cards you show? What does that mean? That's right. The rainbow after the storm. That's exactly right. This has been a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. This is an amazing message, by the way. With light, love, and hugs, I'm intending that you take this, you own it, and under grace and in perfect ways for the good of all and harm to none. This plays out for you in the most miraculous of ways, and the universe is showing you just how beautiful it's going to get, okay? I love every single one of you with light, love, and all of the blessings to you. You guys are absolutely wonderful. Oh, I don't know, babe. I'm sorry about that. All right, if you're looking to book a personal channeled message with me, you can do so on my hotline, 720-675-7551. Okay? Lucky number 13, what's up, Buttercup? Y'all have a beautiful day. Stay blessed, okay? Bye, guys. Love you. Bye, guys.